I've talked a lot about the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 reveal trailer. That teaser that came out at the Xbox Game Showcase. I called it the worst Call of Duty teaser trailer I have ever seen. And graphically it looked fine. It looked great. It does look psychological and stuff like that, but it looks like, a Call of Duty in Stranger Things universe, or, it looks like something from Halo. It looks like something from Mass Effect. It may, now that looking back on it, it looks like something from Infinite Warfare with like the robot and like, just all of that, the very, very futuristic things. But obviously it's a sequel to Black Ops 2, and it's going to be interesting to see how this game plays out. And just because I thought that the teaser trailer was terrible does not mean that the game's going to be terrible. The purpose of a trailer, guys, is to bump your excitement up a couple of notches. From wherever your excitement level was, that's the purpose of a trailer. Whether it's in gaming, whether it's in movies, it's designed to help, get your excitement levels to a new high. Black Ops 7's teaser trailer did not do that for me at all. Actually, I'm like, obviously now I'm not as excited as I was. Obviously I knew a new Call of Duty was going to be coming out, and I mean, it should be all uphill from here, right? Because I'm thinking when we get the reveal for Black Ops 7, it's not going to look anything like that teaser trailer did. And anyways, there was a leak that came out, guys. And once again, with any kind of leaks, speculation, rumors, take it all with a pinch of salt. But this is coming to us from Kyle Knight over at Game Rant. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 leak reveals gruesome hallucination sequences. So this is interesting. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 will supposedly include pretty gruesome hallucination sequences, according to an official description from the ESRB. Although Call of Duty Black Ops 7 has yet to receive an official release date or gameplay trailer as of writing, new information surrounding the shooter has just made its way online following an official age rating from the ESRB. Now, we don't have confirmation yet, guys, of when Black Ops 7 is going to make its way into the world. It sounds like it's going to be November based on some leaks, but nonetheless, we don't have a gameplay trailer. We don't have an official release date from Activision and from Xbox, so we'll have to kind of keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm sure we're going to be getting that here in August when the official reveal for Black Ops 7 hits. After a turbulent year for the Call of Duty series, featuring the return of Verdansk and Warzone, outrage from the community over hackers, and continued controversy surrounding microtransactions and unrealistic skins in Black Ops 6, developers Treyarch Studios and Raven Software are looking to get things back on track with the launch of Black Ops 7, which is heavily rumored to be launching this November. Treyarch has yet to spill the beans on the next Call of Duty game, but fans have just been given some new information via an official age rating from the ESRB. And look, I'm going to tell you guys, I think that Black Ops 6, overall, I've really enjoyed the game. The game as a whole, take out all the microtransactions, all the skins and, the hacking and the cheating. If you can take that stuff out of it, the core game is awesome. I love Black Ops 6. I think it's a great game. I've been playing a ton of 2v2 gunfight. I think that's a lot of fun. Look, I think that Call of Duty has a systemic issue with just taking so long to release the core things that we want, that being like ranked play, and instead they just plug in all these microtransactions. And I understand, guys, Call of Duty is a business. Xbox is a business, and they're trying to, milk the cash cow, especially now because they just purchased Call of Duty not that long ago. And I really should say they purchased Activision, Blizzard, as a whole. And so they're trying to, make some of their money back, right? But I just think that you could make some really cool things that don't look just completely over the top, not like COD at all. I believe that 100%. I feel like, when I look back on just the past and where Call of Duty was, man, it just felt like we were always fighting on battlegrounds, and then everything changed to, skate parks and aquariums, which I talk about that, and I always say Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty of all time. And yes, I know we had aquarium, we had the skate park, and, BO2's DLC, but that was DLC, right? So I don't know. I just think that Treyarch, one of the things that Call of Duty has really lost is the earnable items over the payable items. What made Modern Warfare 2 so great back in 2009 was everybody was trying so hard to get the 10th Prestige medallion. Everybody was trying to get to the top ranks. The prestiges were so cool. The icons, the emblems, everything was awesome. And there was no monetization outside of DLC, right? Which was new maps and stuff. And, you know, I look back on that and I say, look, it's fine to have microtransactions. That's fine. But just don't make those payable items cooler than the earnable ones, because the earnable items keep you on the game. Whether it's the prestige icons, whether it's the emblems, or whether even in Black Ops 2, you could create your own emblem. That was really cool. So I'm just saying, like, that's where I think we've lost, I should say, the developers, Xbox, whatever, they've lost touch a little bit with the fan base. But nonetheless, I digress. With the latest Call of Duty update, Activision adds a new requirement that players must consent before playing any matches. So, as spotted by Charlie Intel, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 has officially been rated M for mature, which look, dude, I'm not surprised about that. If we go over to this, it received an M rating. This isn't much of a surprise given that most Call of Duty games have been rated M, but the description given by the ESRB has given fans some tidbits of new information. Most of it is pretty standard, describing how players will use pistols, assault rifles, and explosives to kill various enemies. But there is one section that reveals Black Ops 7 will feature hallucination sequences featuring dismemberment and decapitation. As expected, executions will be making a return and also sound just as brutal, as players will repeatedly stab a foe in the chest, throat, and torso. Look, I think it sounds really interesting. You know, the hallucination stuff, I mean, obviously we had some of that little bit with Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. Looks like you're definitely going further here with Black Ops 7, just based on the teaser trailer, right? Looks like you're in the upside down, like from Stranger Things. And things of that nature. It definitely looks more psychological, which will be interesting to say the least, depending on how they, that being, you know, Treyarch and Raven and Xbox decide to do it. So the official age rating for Call of Duty Black Ops 7 comes just weeks ahead of an official reveal, which is set to take place on August 19th as part of Gamescom opening night live. After Activision left fans guessing for well over a month, Gamescom host Jeff Keighley took to Twitter last week and confirmed that a worldwide reveal for the next Call of Duty game will take place next month. It's currently unconfirmed what will be shown at the event, but fans are hoping to get their first look at some official gameplay of the Black Ops 2 sequel. Although there have been plenty of leaks, official details surrounding Black Ops 7 are sparse. The first trailer confirmed that the next entry in the Black Ops series will be set in the year 2035 and will be a direct sequel to 2012's Black Ops 2. Fans can expect to see the return of some pretty iconic characters, including David Mason and Raul Menendez. Call of Duty fans are hoping to see an official release date for Black Ops 7 as part of the worldwide reveal. While the date remains a mystery, a leak from a reliable insider claims that the next Call of Duty game will follow its usual release schedule and launch in November, specifically Friday, November 14th. For now, fans should take this information with a pinch of salt until it is made official by Treyarch, Raven, or publisher Activision. I agree. Look, it's going to be interesting. This game is being set in the year 2035, which I find interesting, which is cool. Obviously, being a direct sequel from Black Ops 2. Obviously, we're going to begin those iconic characters, and this is going to be an opening night live. I believe it's actually the opening reveal of opening night live at Gamescom. And so look, even though I thought that the teaser was like not good at all, total trash, they could definitely change our minds for those of us who didn't like the teaser trailer with the reveal, right, at Gamescom opening night live. And for them to be the opening part, the opening trailer or whatever, reveal of opening night live, Jeff Keighley and the folks over at Gamescom, they must think, hey, there might be something really cool here that Black Ops 7 is doing. So it'll be really interesting to say the least, guys. But the question is for all of you, what do you guys think about how Black Ops 7 is going to reportedly have like hallucinations It's going to have all of these psychological elements to it according to leaks and rumors. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and let us know your thoughts.